Hey guys, it's been brought to my attention recently that people apparently like the sound of my voice. It's kind of weird when, something you can't really help all that much and people are like, oh, it's awesome. Thanks. So anyway, this is kind of an old thing, but I thought that it might be kind of fun to do that, dialect meme that was going on. I haven't seen anybody do it in quite a while, but memes being what they are, I'm sure y'all won't mind too much. So I thought I'd just go ahead and run through that real quick. The first thing you do is you say a bunch of words. Ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, though sometimes I do say data as well, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, and I'm kind of an expert on that one, so that's better be how you say it. Pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and caught. It is worth mentioning that my mom, usually more in a joking manner, but there are some people around here, they say Earl and Turlet. I don't really know where you get that R sound from, but that is something I'm fairly used to hearing. And obviously with New Orleans, you could also say Nolans, but we tend to say that in more of a joking manner. There are some people around here who probably do say it seriously, but generally that's us kind of goofing. Okay, so now there's a bunch of questions of different terms that you do. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I've always called that TPing. I've never done TPing. That sounds nice, doesn't it? I've never done it. I don't know. The bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball is a doodle bug. That's a fairly, I don't know too many other people who call it that, but that's what I think both my parents called it, and that's what I was called, and I'm still always really excited whenever I run into one, because I just think they're the little coolest things ever. What is the bubbly carbonated drink? I usually call them soft drinks. My mom used to call them cold drinks. We don't really say pop or soda, or I guess soda maybe. But usually soft drink is what I hear the most often. What do you call gym shoes? I usually call them tennis shoes, even though that's not really what they are. But what do you say to address a group of people? Y'all. What do you call a kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I'm assuming they're referring to daddy long legs. We also around here, because mosquitoes are so prevalent at certain times of the year, and right before you get the ones that bite you, you get the long ones, which are the males. We used to tend to confuse those with daddy long legs, but they're not. But when I was growing up, that's what I thought they were the longest time, and then I was like, and then somebody told me, oh no, those are male mosquitoes, and supposedly you kill as many as you possibly can because that way you'll have less of the biting mosquitoes later in the year. I don't know. What do you call your grandparents? For my dad's parents, they're Mama and Papa. Papa's the one that just passed away. For my mom's side, my grandpa died before I was born, but I call Grandma Jean is my mom's mom. And then I also had a set of great-grandparents who were still alive when I was little, and he was Papa Nunzi, Nunzi being his real name because he was Italian. And she was Franny, which her real name was Frances, but we called her Franny. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carried groceries at the supermarket? A shopping cart, I guess. Basket, that's what I usually call it. Also heard buggy, just, depends on who it is. But we call it making groceries. I don't really use that term, but that's a pretty common New Orleans thing. When you say you're going shopping, you're making groceries. Y'all may not have heard of that. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I call that a summer shower, I guess. What is the thing you change the TV with? A remote. I guess what some people call it, a clicker. That just sounds weird. But no, it's a remote. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm always interested in these kind of little things, so if anybody else wants to put one up if you haven't done one before, I think it'd be pretty fun.